Okay. Well, hello everyone. Yesterday, I heard about what happened in Euphoria Season 3, Episode 8, the last episode. Similar to Season 1 and 2 of Euphoria, both seasons ended with Episode 8, and also with Season 3. 3 major characters died. Spoilers if you haven't seen the show. Nate, Alamo, and Rue. All 3 of those characters dying. Well, there was another character who died, but anyways. 3 of those major characters died, leaving people devastated, relieved, confused, or bitter. And look, I don't blame people for not liking Euphoria Season 3 or thinking that the now creator of the show is wasting his time with the story and the characters. But the main thing is, due to the things that I've heard about the series, including the characters, I am glad that Nate is just gone. Sure, his death was very underwhelming and just not that impactful, but still, he's dead. Bitten by a rattlesnake. He did not survive. The person who caused him to die was shot by Alamo. So Nate, Cassie, and Maddie have nothing to do with him anymore, so that's good. I'm just glad that Nate is gone. I mean, that guy, in Season 1 to Season 2, was an absolute jerk. And Season 3, it's almost like, I feel like it was sort of intentional, because he was still stuck in high school. He felt irresponsible, just wanting to get with Cassie, wanting to control her somewhat, and I don't know. But all I know is that he got himself into really deep shit, and it cost him his life, literally. He lost a few limbs, he was tortured, but then a rattlesnake killed him in a suffocating area. Great. I'm just glad that he's dead. I don't care. I'm just glad that he's dead. His parents can go, what themselves. Alamo dies. He thankfully dies. And his crew is basically arrested, or rivals are basically arrested. Because, drug dealing. Probably mostly due to drug dealing. But anyways, Rue dies of an overdose. People, and I don't blame them for saying about this, Rue was basically doomed from the start of Euphoria. She was just a mess. Just taking drug after drug after drug. Rue was played beautifully by Zendaya, and the characters in Euphoria obviously having trauma and heartbreak happen to them. Rue's quite sad. But then she dies, and that's the end of the main character, the main narrator, Rue, played by Zendaya. And you know what? I'm just glad that if Zendaya wanted her character to die, probably because she wanted to be done with the series by the time season 3 actually rolled around, then I understand. I completely understand. I felt like the season was kind of unnecessary, but at the same time, season 2 literally ended with a cliffhanger. So, yeah. And it was appropriate to have season 3 take place some years later instead of still being in high school, because how the hell would it even be possible for like 20 to 30-year-olds playing high schoolers? That wouldn't make sense, right? Right. And let's just say I'm just glad that Rue is gone in a way. She was doomed from the very start, and she just had to take pills, drugs again. And she died of an overdose. And there was no way to bring her back. She was now in heaven. Probably with her father, which would be good. And also, due to the characters dying like Nate and Rue, the actors, Jacob Elordi and Zendaya, just wanted to be done with the series, and I don't blame them. Because the series has just gotten downhill, and people are just very, very underwhelmed and bitter about it. And I don't blame them. Especially for the director of the series, who is, in my opinion, an absolute piece of work. But yeah, season 3 finally ended with Rue, Nate, and Alamo dying, and the rest of the characters, Jules, Maddie, Lexi, and Cassie, finally living peacefully while mourning Rue, and that's fine. It's totally fine. But I am really glad that all 4 of them are okay. All 4 of them are okay. I don't know. I don't know what will happen next, but at the same time, would I really want to know? No. I don't. Because if season 4 of Euphoria is going to happen, because the creator, Sam Levinson, just can't keep his hands to himself, and people, I don't know, begging for season 4 for some reason, I don't have high hopes for it. I don't have high hopes. So, what else? Well, I will say I am doing just fine. I feel like 460 subscribers are the only limit that my channel can take. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm sure if people are aware of my last video, especially with the title, just if you're gonna say that your videos are supposedly for jokes, please put a goddamn warning on it. Please. It would do us a huge favor. I mean, like, seriously, if people have their videos for jokes, even if they're not funny, like, if they, like, curse, say stupid, offensive stuff, then please just put a warning, put a goddamn warning on it. It would do us a huge favor. Really. I've just been stuck on some things on my phone, and honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do now. Continue some stories? One or two of them? Or just, I don't know, continue on and try and do something else? You know, I had lunch and it was very underwhelming for me. And I'm just gonna say this. The last time I would ever have DQ. The last time. The fries are just not that good anymore. They're kind of dry. And the chicken is crispy. It's good and crispy, but I don't like it that much anymore. I feel like certain businesses just nowadays have their chicken like very crispy. And it kind of bothers me. It kind of bothers me. Like with Arby's, for example. Like, sure, they have the meat, but their meat, their chicken is crispy, extremely crispy AF. It is extremely crispy that I almost would have coughed my guts out. That's how freaking crispy it is. I am never going to Arby's. I am never going to Dairy Queen. I simply chose McDonald's because McDonald's is much more closer to my house, and honestly, it would save my dad and I a huge amount of time without going anywhere else outside of where we live. Or outside our home, as in. You know what? That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it or not. Please stay safe. Please stay at home. Stay away from things that might make you uncomfortable in the outside world. Just please stay safe. Stay safe out there. That's all for this video, and I hope to see you someday. Someday in the next video. Bye.